3 up, 3 down. So ain't fucking around. Yeah. It goes 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, bang. Don't ever fuck around with the Lincoln Street gang. If you do, God bless you. I'll set your ass on fire. What the fuck you gonna do? 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, bang. Don't ever fuck around with the Lincoln Street gang. If you do, God bless you. I'll set your ass on fire. What the fuck you gonna do? Yo, they say I'm living out my early 20s. Been there, done that, they just mad because I'm making money. Where I'm at is always sunny. How they be is always bummy. Niggas always acting funny in this land of milk and honey. I mean, I'm giving them hell. Hottest they ever been, it was that in 2012. Kill yourself, I don't fucking come in last place. I refuse to lose and I ain't running in your rat race. They love to say how they're in beast mode, but face to face, these pussies, they be in peace mode. And I'm in feast mode, man, everybody get ate up. I boost the crime rate up, I think it's time to wake up. Look, and I don't shoot from the hip. I'm a thinker, but the boys will probably shoot from the whip. Yeah, your juice will get sipped. We don't do those loose lips, and they don't happen in the shadows like a lunar eclipse. It goes 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, bang. Don't ever fuck around with the Lincoln Street gang. If you do, God bless you. I'll set your ass on fire. What the fuck you gonna do? 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, bang. Don't ever fuck around with the Lincoln Street gang. If you do, God bless you. I'll set your ass on fire. What the fuck you gonna do? Took a few L's, so loser when I lost. A king's ransom is what it costs. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. If niggas cross me, swear to God, holy smokes, it ain't no joke. A lot of y'all are not built for this. The difference between a lion in the zoo and the wilderness. And you don't got the will for this. You don't fit the bill for this. There's a thin line of niggas. You don't get that privilege. I gotta do this for my family. We're from different walks of life. I don't expect you to understand me. You ain't gotta like me, but you're gonna respect the GOAT. I've had this attitude since my days of a method coat. Nothing gets a candy coat to tell it how it is. Square biz, no one's fucking with his. Think shit sweet, took my kindness like a week. Then you fucking play confused once a nigga biz his teeth. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, bang. Yo, went from the Riverside projects all the way to a penthouse. Somebody made a mistake, they let the wolf inside the hen house. It's grim up north, that's why I decided to head south. The free cheese in the mousetrap is for a dead mouse. So I'ma head out where I sit is at the head of the table. I hear the side talk, I'm wondering what's the angle. From the ankle, they don't wanna tangle. Make them disappear like the Bermuda Triangle. I always provide a food for the pack. If you heard a different story, tell them keep it a stack. The truth will get revealed once you see how they act. That's why I'm not even faced with all the knives in my back. For real, they used to always make me wait in line. Now I'm not waiting anymore because I'm taking mine. No more wasting time, I'm really out here tasting wine. It be the shadiest people who wanna take my shine. Whoa, got a target on my back. Said they don't like me, got a target on my back. Claim they wanna fight me, got a target on my back. Target on my back, target on my back, whoa. Got a target on my back. Said they don't like me, got a target on my back. Claim they wanna fight me, got a target on my back. Target on my back, target on my back. I got PTSD, I'm hanging on by a thread. I got money on my mind, but had money on my head. Look, I'm paranoid, but I ain't worrying about bread. Did things I shouldn't have done, kill things that shouldn't be dead. But I keep it smooth with everything that's going on. In the Ville, I'm like Sagamore John, the biggest fish in the pond. And everybody know it. I seen the true colors because everybody shows it. Yeah, I really got these superpowers. And while I'm here on Earth, I still want my stupid flowers during unearthly hours. Planning my escape. While the city sleeps, I'm the only one awake. I'll sleep through my weight if we're gonna be honest. Anyone who goes to me, most likely they will be haunted. Even if they don't want it, I'll take it to my grave. One thing about me, I don't play about my name, so yeah. Got a target on my back. Said they don't like me, got a target on my back. Claim they wanna fight me, got a target on my back. Target on my back, target on my back, whoa. Got a target on my back. Said they don't like me, got a target. Niggas talking love a mess. Niggas tripping, be my guest. They all act like I was less. Did more for them than they attest. I'm a beast, I beat my chest. Beat you down, I beat the rest. They just mad, they be depressed. I'm about to fucking flex. After me, nobody next. Running lap, nobody stretch. Overlapping niggas best. I'm bugging out, I be's a pest. I can't feel I breathe success. I can feel you'll be impressed. There's so much to be addressed. Why should I when I am blessed? Good enough ain't good enough when good enough to be better. Yeah, I'd rather be the best, but y'all be good enough together. Everybody wants smoke until they get the smoke's that simple. Fuck around and get smoked in.
Yo.
What's up?
We back.
Back again.
We back. What's going on?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
First off, I want lands in the Midwest. Now I'ma generate wealth, so I spend less. My money talking and it's telling me to invest. Later on, big fun like I'm Tempest. Take
Tempest.
Bledsoe.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's going on, Afi?
What's up? What's going on?
I didn't hit the Mega Millions for 1.3 billion, so
Yeah. I didn't either.
Yeah.
I forgot to play actually.
yeah.
And like, what they won in Maine.
Yeah, I was in Maine.
All right. Well.
I don't know nobody in Maine either. I was trying to think, like, who I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't even know how to get. Like, where is that by? I don't even know.
It's like up in the Northeast, up like Maine
Right.
is like the easternmost state, I think, at the
Yeah.
very top. The capital is Augusta.
Augusta, Maine. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. Yeah, 1.something billion.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hating a little bit, but congrats though, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, you played. I forgot to play.
I only, and I don't usually play the lottery like that, but my travels this week took me on the interstate I'm not usually on. So I saw the sign and I was like, what? So I
Yeah.
stopped and bought a ticket before I got home.
I played the last time, not this time, but the last time it was like 1.something billion.
Mhm.
So yeah, I played it last time, but I guess you gotta keep playing. I don't know. I don't play like that. So
I only play when it gets up there like that. Like,
yeah. I mean, because it's like a 1 in a million chance to like win.
right. One in a couple hundred millions, I guess.
Oh snap!
Could you imagine? Like, you hit all the numbers and the jackpot number? Like, how do you breathe after that? Like, what's the first thing you do? What's the protocol? Faint?
That would probably be the best option. Yeah, like because like what would you like? Oh shit! I need to just drift
take a
away for a
nap.
minute.
Just take a nap.
For a minute. Pass out for a minute and be like, man,
That's crazy.
yeah. I don't know what I would do. Like a billion. I don't know what I would do if I hit that. Like I don't know what my reaction would be.
Man.
I don't know. That'd be something crazy.
How many people you can help with that much
Yeah.
money and still be like, your kids will be all right?
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Well, we're about to hit it on this show.
Yes.
1 billion.
1 billion.
1
Facts.
billion.
We're going to make our own billions.
We're doing it now.
Yeah.
We're doing it now. So, yeah.
Starting this year, for sure.
This year, 2023. 23
Oh,
MJ. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Jordan year. You can't squander it. You gotta do something with it.
Gotta do something with it. It's goat. It's the GOAT years. The GOAT years. So, yeah. Yep. So, we got a good one tonight. A dope one tonight.
Yes, indeed.
This is what, episode 56?
7? I thought 56 was last week. I don't know. Don't quote me. Never mind. 56 sounds good.
Shit. It might be. I might have my numbers mixed up. Shit. This is episode 56 or 57, people.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know.
Wait, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, so Hey, before we get to the episode, thank y'all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting
Yes.
that bell notification, hitting us up on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, uh, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in.
TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok. Yep. But yeah, if y'all new here, hit the bell notification, hit the subscribe, give us the likes. You know what I'm saying? And we on like all major platforms, Apple, with the Apple Podcasts, all that, whatever. We're on all that.
Spotify.
Spotify, we're on there, everything. So appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get into it. So yeah, we got this episode 56 or 57, whichever one you guys like, whatever one you guys prefer.
Whatever your preference is.
Whatever your preference is. Yeah, so before we get into it, we say what we mean and we mean what we say. So this is the Recipe for Intensity podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. So yeah, tonight we were talking about, it was something that the rapper Young JOC said. I think it was like the first week in December last month. He stated that he thinks that female rappers today will phase out within like 180 days. Now, it's like, I think he was doing an interview. I think it was like, an interview he was doing, and he was saying the reason why is because women don't like, they don't like to share the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's too much competition. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, he said something like that. I gotta watch it again. But yeah, he was basically saying it's too much competition and women, y'all go at it with each other or whatever. And basically he said it's not a lot of y'all anyway, so he said I said, well, made appearance. Female rappers that their days are numbered because women are catty and unable to share the spotlight. That's what he was saying.
Women are unable to share the spotlight.
Yeah, even go ahead.
Okay, so didn't Glorilla and Cardi B just have like one of the biggest songs of the year this year?
Glorilla's hard. I like Glorilla.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah,
Like,
she's hard.
there's been so many collaborations. The thing is, I think in the past, Brat, Missy, Kim, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, Eve, hella people. I'm missing hella people right now. All coexisted at the same time. Foxy Brown. They all coexisted at the same time. And I don't understand why they think, that mentality is new, I think, because when Nicki Minaj popped back in like 2009, she was still underground then, she was dope. But 2010, when Nicki Minaj popped, she was really the only one out. Remy had just went to jail. I don't know what Kim was doing. Kim had released the album a few years prior, got 5 mics. So she was the monopoly at the time. So I think like people feel like now when women come in, like they got used to that. And it wasn't always like that. That was just kind of a weird period, honestly, because I really, Nicki held it down, but it's like you kind of missed, you didn't have options. Mm-hmm. Now you got Megan, Glorilla, Cardi, Nicki, Rhapsody out there. It's hella Lotto.
Coy.
Who?
Coy Leray.
Coy Leray, I know that name. I'm not even trying to be shady. I know who that is. I know the name. I don't know her music. Megan Thee Stallion. Like, you got hella female rappers out right now who have all been around for more than 180 days. Lizzo. And
Lizzo rap?
Yeah.
I don't really.
She could do both. She's she's like able to do both. Okay. I'm missing hella people. But it's like that's a weird take. I mean, women are
Lotto, Big Lotto.
I said Lotto holding it down. Like, women is doing a thing right now. And it's kind of weird. That's kind of a weird statement to make with so many of them out, and just because people have beef, men have beef. What? Like?
Well, he's saying that a lot of them are going to phase out after 180 days. He said, let's give it another. He said, let's give it another 180 days. He said, by the time next year, which is like December of this year, there won't be as many. I think he was trying to say. because he said it's competition, it's caddy. They're y'all are caddy, and it's y'all can't share the spotlight. That's what he said.
So, how many men have come out? Male rappers have come out who phased out in the like men have a weird time with female rap, and it bothers me because it's like men aren't catty. Men don't have trouble sharing the spotlight. You don't think? I don't think women have trouble sharing the spotlight. I think people have beef with each other. People have issues with each other.
I just think like
that doesn't mean that they all can't get along though.
I mean, I think he's saying like it's more of course it's more men rapping.
Right.
It's like a male dominated
yes.
Genre. So I think he's saying the females that do rap, which is quite a few nowadays,
Yeah.
that a lot of them will phase out because it's not a lot of female rappers. And you're not able to share the spotlight. Now
they are.
Now men have to coexist. It's a male dominated genre. You just have to find your own lane, I would say. You know what I'm saying? So
I get that, but women do the same thing. I mean, it'd be easier for women to. I don't think it'd be easier. The thing with that is like the cattiness, not able to share the spotlight when they clearly are. Like, how many collabs have we seen in the last few years, and how long have the people that I just named? They've been around for well over a year. Nobody with the exception of, and I don't know how long Glorilla been out, to be honest with you. Like, I just discovered her last year. She could have been out, but the thing is, like, what gives? First of all, young JOC. Don't get me wrong. 2007, 2000, whatever that was, he was the man. Let's not act like beyond that first album. He's on a show though, right? He has longevity because of a show. He was on a TV show. I don't know which one. It's a reality show. But music wise, young JOC had hits. Don't get me wrong, but like, was he around longer than some of the female rappers that are out today? No. Was he popping as long as some of the female rappers out today? No. So where does
I'm trying to figure out this take. Is it from like beef that he's seen or that he knows about? I guess.
Okay, so in the last maybe 5-6 months, maybe like the last few months, Nicki Minaj and a couple of female rappers have been going on Twitter. It's been wild too. Like, it's like, what are we doing?
I think it's Lotto and her, right?
Lotto was one. And then her and Cardi had their beef or whatever, but it's like that's Lotto still making music, still making hits. Nicki just broke a record the other day for streams. Cardi's still making hits. Like, it's not that it's just because we don't like women have beef. Like, they act like men don't. Like, people be taking shots at men all the time. Like, why not focus on that? I just don't understand why it's a big deal when women do things that men do. Just because more men rap, it still doesn't make it any different. Y'all still doing the same shit.
Well,
still taking shots at each other on records. Still killing each other. Like, how many rappers have died in the last 2 years that were from opposing camps that make music?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think where he's coming from or his take on it. So I'm thinking, like, you mentioned the big ones that's beefing, like, say, you're saying Lotto, Nicki, and like Remy, and those are like the big name. Those are the big name brands, right?
Right.
So I think where he's coming from is like, it's like it's not a lot of like big name. It's not as much as men, right? So it's not a lot of big name female rappers, huh?
It's never been that way,
right? So what he's saying, I'm just going from what I believe his take is. It's not a lot of big name female rappers. Can't share the spotlight. It's they go back and forth with each other. I'm thinking he's saying it could be even more big time rappers than it big time female rappers than it is, but I guess he's saying that it's too much cattiness between women. I think that's where he's coming from.
I mean, he's entitled to that opinion, but like, men do it, and it's not labeled as catty; it's labeled as something else. And
because it's a male generated
That has nothing to do with the
It
fact that
it
men
does.
do it. So it's still it's like a double standard. Like men take shots at each other, and men don't get along. Women don't get along. It's a thing, but because there's less women, you feel like
But okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest though. And I'm just playing not
okay.
devil's advocate, but I'm just so uh male rappers, they have a fan base. They have their own lane. You got Jay, you got how am I trying to say? You got, what I'm saying, Drake do his thing, Jay-Z do his thing.
Mhm.
Who else? 50 do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like males have their own lane, right?
Mhm.
Females, it's kind of like, well, no, I like Nicki better. No, I like Cardi better. It's kind of like it's not as like, I don't know if I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say. Uh it's like either or. You know that. Oh, I take Queen Latifah over MC Light. It's like you pick one or the other. It's not like, oh, I like
It's
Lotto and I like, or I like Nicki and I like Remy.
absolutely false. I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm not saying
Mhm.
it don't happen. Let me not say that that's false, but I don't think that's the overwhelming majority because at the end of the day, I had Missy, Kim, Eve, Brat albums all at the same time. I
Right.
have Nicki, Cardi B, Glorilla, Meg, Lotto, all on my phone, my playlist right now. Like I
That's
don't.
you, because of course, because you're a female rapper too, and you're a female. I'm just saying, in society, it seemed like, because with like Nicki, like, and Remy, it's not a lot of female rappers, and people was like, oh well, I like Nicki better. Oh shit, well, I like Remy better because that she threw, blah 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 blah. It's kind of like it's either or. Now with male rappers, shit, Jay Z, Cole, oh I like Drake, oh I like, it's, you know what I'm saying. It's like it's more of male rappers. So since it's not as much female rappers, people tend to go one way or the other.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. I get it. Like you're saying, like
Yeah,
there's you don't have as much, but at the
yeah,
same time, it's like I guess because like I'm old school and I disagree
yeah.
wholeheartedly because like I said, I had
Right.
albums from every female rapper in rotation,
Yeah.
like like nothing, and it wasn't like oh you're gonna have your favorites, you're gonna have your favorite. That doesn't mean that I can't like so and so or I
Yeah,
can't like so and
but
so
you know how
because
society is.
that's that new
Just
generation. That's these younger kids. Because I'll be on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, and when Nicki like had that
yeah,
beef with Lotto, and I would see the fans going back and forth, and it's like, I
because
mean,
because Lotto got a following now too. She got
a
Lotto
huge
fans.
following. Yes,
Then Nikki got the, what they call, the Beehive, not the Beehive. What they call,
that's
what is
BS
Nikki's fan?
too.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Nikki's
hers are
fans.
called the Barbs. They're
Okay,
called
Nikki's
Barbs.
fans. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. The Barbs. Nikki
Yeah,
has Barbs fans.
yeah.
'Cause, they come at you.
They devoted. They like they're very
Yeah,
much like Beehive. They don't play about Nicki.
right. So it's kind of like, not like Nikki is dope. Lotto is dope, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be in society now. Well, I like Lotto. She's younger, blah blah blah. She's coming in the game. No, I like Nikki. She got longevity. It's gonna be like back and forth. Like
but
now they
that's
can't. They might not be able to coexist. I'm not saying that they won't. I'm just talking in terms of what certain people think. You know what I'm
so
saying? Might
let's
think.
go back to the Drake and Meek Mill beef.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw the same thing on Twitter. People
Yeah.
picking sides. Oh, I like Drake. I like it's the same thing. It's the
Yeah.
same fucking thing.
But it's more males though. It's more male rappers.
I
While they was
understand
going
that.
back and forth, Jay-Z was putting out shit. Nas, who else? Who else? Lil Baby, Dub Baby. Come on, it's like so many. It's like, man, yeah. Well, I pick Meek Mill, but shit, I got that Rick Ross joint. Blah 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 blah. Hold on, we got some comments. Did GZDR4EV? What's
What's
going
up?
on?
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Always coming through. Appreciate you. Happy New Year to you. They said, did Young Jock put female battle rappers in that 180 days? I don't think he did. I just
Probably
think
not
he was talking like just in general. I
mainstream.
guess, I don't know, all female rappers. Well, maybe the big mainstream female rappers maybe he was
The
talking
big
about,
names,
or
yeah.
big names, or like the up and coming ones. I think that, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
We got another comment for you, AyeJenae. Would AyeJenae add Dua Lipa, Doja Cat, or Lizzo to her playlist, or does she only want hard female rappers?
I have Lizzo. Doja Cat, she has that one song Vegas that I like. Dua Lipa, I'm not really sure who that is, honestly.
Dua Lipa, she rap? I thought she like
I don't know who that is.
dance type, pop type.
Mariah Carey. I don't know her. No, that's no shade at all. I just really don't know who that is.
So in your playlist, you say you got Lizzo, so she not hard. Oh, yeah, she is. She is dance. Yeah, she is dance pop. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I have to look her up. I'm sorry, I have no idea who that is.
But you got Lizzo, who's not like a hard female rapper.
I got Doja Cat too. That Vegas song.
Yeah, that go hard.
Elvis Presley sample. Well, not Elvis Presley. Big Mama Thornton.
Yeah. Yep. We gotta let the people know. You know what I'm saying?
He stole that. We know that. We know that. But I see what he's saying. Like female battle rappers, absolutely not. JOC didn't include that because I'm assuming that he's talking about the people that's in the front runners. Like he's talking about people through revolving doors. But they all prove themselves. The people that I named, with the exception of maybe Glorilla, because like I said, she's new to me. I don't know how long she's been out. But ain't she like nominated for a Grammy, or she
Glorilla?
Like she's up there right now. Like this girl is hot and she's talented. I like Glorilla. Like Glorilla can go. And it's just like, I just feel like men, it's so easy to like, and it's not just rap, it's in everything. Like everything women do that men do, we always tend to get this criticism because we're women, and they try to throw female stereotypes on it when men do the same exact shit. And it's just like, well, it's a male dominated. I understand it's a male dominated thing, but y'all do the same exact thing. But because there's less women and because women are doing it, you try to put those stereotypes on why women won't last or won't have longevity. 180 days. Come on, sir. Don't do that.
I mean, but it's created by men, so I mean, like
a lot of stuff is created by men. That's
almost everything. Yeah,
but that doesn't have anything to do with the fact of their longevity. Like they're clearly doing well. Lizzo been out since 16, 17. Megan been out since 2018, 2017. Nicki Minaj been out since, like I said, 2009, 2010. Remy and Rhapsody got a song out now. I forget what it's called. That shit is fire. I think it's called Remy something.
Remy and Rhapsody?
Yeah, flames.
I gotta hear that.
But I just feel like women get criticized. Everything we do that it's we get compared to men and everything, and we're not men, number one. And number two is just like, let us stop trying to, it's always like a negative connotation. Like it's never.
Yeah, but I mean, same with men. The men are in the forefront of the rap game, and they get criticized all the time.
With what I'm saying though.
Well, I'm saying you want it to be equal. Well, you know, women get criticized and men blah blah blah. If we being equal here, men get more criticism because they're at the forefront. They're the main rappers in the genre.
So did JOC say anything about male rappers 180 days, or who's not going to be around in 180 days? Because
why would he say that? It's more male rappers. It's more like big time more male rappers and female rappers. So why would he say 180 days? Like, okay, so Rick Ross.
There's rappers out right now. There's male rappers out that he could have singled out and be like, this person won't be around 180 days, and here's why.
But then it's another guy coming right behind him. No,
that's not the point.
What's the point?
You know how many female rappers are out there right now that just haven't popped?
Yeah, okay.
And then female rappers also have it more difficult than male rappers because there's a certain type of female. Rhapsody is dope. Remy is dope. They didn't fall into that whole sex symbol siren type of hip hop that was back in the day. Back in my day, that was cool. Like
you said, Remy Ma don't fall into that.
She's not that type of rapper at all. But it's like you have to present yourself a certain way to be accepted. Men can come out here and be crass and be ridiculous and get put on and be okay. Well, there's really limited lanes for women. You have to conform or you have to do it yourself, which is, you know, twice as hard. But it's like,
but that's just like a male rapper. Like Nas don't rap like Future, or they don't say the same shit. You got to find your own lane. Is what I'm saying.
I'm saying so women who find their own lane, who do their own thing, who don't if you think about the top female rappers right now, image wise,
Mm-hmm.
They're very similar, appearance-wise, what they wear, things that they wear.
But who's making them do that though? Like that's how they want to come out.
Exactly. Who's making them do that? Like if you want to be successful, there's a certain lane, because Rhapsody is dope. Why isn't she at the top of the charts right now? She does the same thing J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar does. So why isn't she afforded that same respect? Because like you said, everything is male driven, male gaze. Everything
It's not that. It's not that. It's like, no, it's certain records that they're gonna push than others. Because
why? Because if Nas can put out Black Girl Lost and whatever else he want to put out that's very conscious and it do very well, why can't a woman do it and be successful? What's the difference?
But
same type of message.
But has Nas sold as much as Jay-Z?
That has nothing to. Nas has sold millions of albums.
I'm saying no, hold up. You saying Nas is conscious in this and that, and Jay-Z is not as conscious like Jay-Z, you know.
But Nas has sold millions of albums.
No. But you're comparing though. You're saying
I am
Rhapsody.
comparing. So
wait, hold up. Let's compare. I'm saying Nas has he sold more than Jay-Z? Because
no.
they don't rap about the same shit. Like Nas is more conscious, I will say.
But Nas is highly revered in the rap community.
Okay.
As a legend, as one of the greatest of all time.
Yo, Rhapsody is revered as a dope MC. This is that. But time out. You're gonna push a Jay-Z record more than a Nas record. That's what the radio stations back in the day they would, yeah. Because Jay-Z was selling more. He was Jay-Z, I think, sold more than Nas. So you're gonna push a Jay-Z record more than a Nas record.
I'm a huge Nas fan. I mean,
I am too.
I'm a Nas fan. I adore Jay-Z. I'm still to this very moment obsessed with Jay-Z as a rapper. But you can't tell me that you put Nas and Rhapsody in a room together, and just because Nas hasn't sold more records than Jay-Z, that more people won't recognize Nas or more people won't recognize J. Cole.
No. You made the statement that how come people are not, you know.
I said Rhapsody.
Exactly. So I'm comparing it to male rappers.
So let's go with J. Cole then.
Exactly. J. Cole. Okay. So J. Cole and Drake, right?
No. Let's do current day. J. Cole and Rhapsody. What's the difference? Like, why is J. Cole more highly revered when they make the same type of music?
Highly revered and what you saying? J. Cole is more highly revered than Rhapsody?
Well known, popular, sold more albums, more recognizable.
Because it's a male dominate. Because it's just like the WNBA and the NBA. The NBA was out before the WNBA. The NBA has longevity. The NBA is a male dominated field. Then the WNBA, they come along. They're not going to be like the NBA. Just because it's female rappers that started after rap started, y'all not going to take over the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a still male dominated space. So
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Nah, you gotta explain it. You gotta explain it.
We already established that this is a patriarchal society. Like, men made it that way. My point was Rhapsody is conscious. It doesn't fit the image of her female counterparts and doesn't have the same recognition. Women are, to be successful, you either have to be this super hard thug or this overly sexualized whatever.
What about Lauryn Hill?
With the exception of a few, because like right now, present day.
What about Queen Latifah?
Who's Lauryn Hill? I'm talking right now. Who's Lauryn Hill right now?
But time out. Hold up. No, that's not a good argument. Because right now we talking about rapping as a whole, male and female. J. Cole is not gonna probably outsell Future or who else? Who's selling hot? You know what I'm saying? Because people want like Future. People want that hard, like, you know what I'm saying, that trap shit right now. And it's
people want sex appeal right now. It changes. Music change.
Yeah. So I'm saying, what's your point of saying Rhapsody is dope and she can't sell? Like, we know, like, it's different time periods. Like Lauryn Hill, she had a space to be dope and do her own thing, and Lil Kim did too. Nowadays, J. Cole and Kendrick is not going to outsell Drake. Probably.
I don't know. Kendrick move numbers now.
Then Drake.
J. Cole do too. I don't know.
Then Drake.
I don't follow Drake. I don't know his.
I don't know. I don't know the numbers, but it seemed like Drake break all the numbers as far as streaming and all this stuff. This and that, because Drake makes like more pop, more hit, like more. You know what I'm saying, more pop or more, not more pop, but more catchy type records. He not as conscious as a Kendrick or J. Cole.
Right.
They talk about deep shit.
Right.
People don't want to hear that right now.
Do they not? Because Kendrick sells millions of records. So does Cole.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, yeah, right. They do. But I'm saying the top streams is not a conscious record. It like your top streaming songs is not a conscious record.
You said that.
Kiki, Do You Love Me? Or the Big Lotto is top record, not what Rhapsody is doing. That's just how the music is going right now.
And you just said that. You just said that music has changed. Back in the day, songs like Waterfalls with Messages would be the number one song in the country.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be. Music has changed. And that's all that I'm saying is music has changed as far as female image in hip hop. High school.
High school.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Hey.
He said it.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
hello,
y'all
can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Hey, can you guys?
Who that? Sailor Moon? Is that Sailor Moon?
It's not Sailor Moon.
Oh no, this is a character that I drawn for my it's for my story. Like she one of the main characters.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to High School and his drawings and his cartoons he be making.
Yes,
what they call anime, or what they call what would you call it? Cartoon or anime? Damn, you like on a whole other hemisphere.
Just animation.
Shout out to High School.
That's not real, put it like that.
Shout out to High School and his animations. That's his drawing in his avatar. Shout out to him.
Talented. Very talented.
And,
indeed. That shit is dope though.
Check him out. This is his big ass email. I don't know why it's so big on here. This is his email. Check it out. Check him out. Animation and all that. So yeah, man, me and AyeJenae, she want to go back and forth about this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's saying her piece about this thing, about this topic. So you know about this topic, right, man?
Oh, I've seen something about like female rappers.
Right. So Young JOC. So let's give him a rundown real quick. Young JOC made a statement last month saying that he said that female rappers will phase out within 180 days because they are too catty and they cannot share the spotlight. So me and AyeJenae, AyeJenae was saying that what was you saying? You were saying that
they can.
Okay. And something about their image, right?
Well, that was and that was kind of a tangent to something else. But my main thing is women can share the spotlight. Oh, all right. I don't have to repeat it to you because you already know where I'm at. But he's having issues.
So no, I get what you're saying, but it's like that in rap though. I would say like
it's in everything.
I mean, listen, people. I don't know the numbers, and of course, J. Cole and Kendrick sell crazy, but you know, Rick Ross or somebody like that might or Drake might sell more because people nowadays they conscious, but they want to hear other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear more different content or different subject matter. I would say.
So that's originality today. People are afraid.
You say it's less
because you don't see like. You think about rap back in the day, and then the first time you heard and saw Outkast, it was like, what the hell? But ended up being one of the dopest rap duos of all time, if not the dopest rap duo of all time. Like, be yourself, and I think like people are afraid to do that because everybody sounds the same. Specifically, I mean, women too, but men as well. Like everybody sounds the fucking same.
Right, but that's what's probably going to sell. That's all I'm saying. People sound the same. People want to hear the same type stuff, that's gonna sell more than maybe your
For sure.
conscious. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. So when you make the comparison with Rhapsody and like a lotto or something like that, yeah, that's gonna sell.
Yeah.
She sampled what's that hit song? That it's like a dope. It's like a dope
It
pop
was
like
like, well,
Oh, who
it was
sampled
Mariah
that?
Carey who also sampled it from. It
Lotto,
was Fantasy by Mariah Carey, but she
right?
sampled it as well. But yeah,
Who?
it was
Yes,
Mariah.
it's gonna be a hit because like the sample, then the hook. It's about it's not like nothing conscious. It's like having a good time, blah blah blah. I ain't saying Rhapsody can't make nothing like that, but she's more conscious. She got more serious subject matter maybe than Lotto or
More,
some of.
she more skills. She more skillful
Yeah,
than a lot of these female rappers, man. Well, the mainstream female rappers. Like you don't
like
hear nothing like the skillful female rapper like Rhapsody or this girl. She was on the WSL Tierra Whack from Philadelphia,
Yeah, what? So yeah.
and she could out rap all of them together.
And
Um,
what about Tierra Whack?
Snow the Product.
Product is dope.
Yeah, like she don't have that sense. She don't have that I'm a bad girl image. I guess she just
Doing a thing. And that was kind of my point. My point is, if female rappers are going to get pushed today,
Mhm.
they have to have a certain image. They have to be successful. There's a certain image because like I said, if you look at the successful female rappers, they have a certain image about them. But men don't have to fall into this. They don't have to be overly like. You remember like when 50 came out and everybody was a thug after that for a hot minute. Like everybody was a gangster. Like
Yeah.
they don't have to do that. Like you could say like what's his name? I love him to death. Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
He's not like anybody else out there right now.
Okay.
He's like an exception to the rule actually because he does very well. I don't know how he sells, but he
he do some shit. He say some shit too.
and he says and I respect him. I don't know, like I'm not like deep into him, but I do know a few of his songs and it's like, okay, I respect this. But it's like men don't have to be like super sexy or super anything to be pushed. Like you can be this average, like the last fine male rapper was who? I know I have to let me
Like I would
think
say
about
that
it.
I would say that men
Game.
I would say that men have to in order to I would say in
Yeah.
rap in order to be like successful you have to have a certain subject matter. I would say nowadays to be
And what would
like at
that
the
be?
top. What like what's hot now? Like what's the number one
I
rap
don't know.
rap? Come on, man! Like we know what certain beats, certain songs. We know what people was talking about nowadays. They don't want to hear that. Hope it's not too late. Set my in like that Kendrick. That's the shit. But it's not gonna be all the way up on the charts. Like people want to hear certain stuff. It's gonna be a hit. Future, the baby, Lil Baby. That's gonna sell nowadays. That's not they're not talking about nothing that Kendrick or J. Cole is talking about. Top rap song. Top rap songs right now. Let me see. Tomorrow, Glorilla and Cardi B.
Oop.
Black Young Boy, Never Broke Again. 21 Savage. There's no J. Cole. There's nothing on here.
Do they have music out right now though?
Shit. Didn't Kendrick just drop not too long ago?
I don't know.
Moneybag Yo, Quavo Takeoff, NBA Youngboy. There's no Rhapsody on here. There's no Nas on here. Nas just dropped. This is huh?
And I feel you. The reason I brought up Rhapsody was not necessarily just because she's conscious and she's like a dope lyricist. The reason I really brought her up was talking about image.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look like, and not saying she's gorgeous, but she doesn't present herself a certain way.
Okay.
She has songs that could definitely be on the radio. Absolutely. But it's that image is what's killing it. And I just feel like women
but-
women get held up to different standards than men because it's a patriarchal society, so we get to say whatever we want and trash y'all because we set the rules, we set the standards, and it just kind of sucks to be y'all.
What are you talking about? All these y'all trash us too. Y'all trash guys.
That's not what I'm saying, but we don't. It's not a female-dominated system where we ever like have been. Like I said, society is patriarchal, created by men. Like everything that goes on is because of y'all. So when we go against that, it becomes an issue. Or when
but y'all have a space to do what y'all want though. No men is stopping y'all from doing what y'all want. Y'all have a space to do it. Like nobody's stopping the WNBA. Nobody is stopping, female spaces. Nobody's stopping that.
So what is JOC's point then? That's what we're talking about, right? So what is what you just said have to do with what JOC said? There's no correlation there.
No, you said
women
that
aren't stopping. He's the one saying that, man. So who's stopping? Who's going to be stopping their careers? It's not them if they have the space to keep doing what they're doing. It's not them stopping it. Who's stopping it?
Like their fan base.
Okay.
Like if people don't buy your records, you're not gonna that's it. You have to.
Cardi B
the fan base?
been out for what, 6 years, 7 years now?
Cardi B?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you mean by that?
I mean, her fan base ain't gave up. I'm just trying to figure out what the point was, what his point was for saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Cardi B is like she through the roof though. She don't even have to do music. She can do acting. She can do other stuff.
But she does music.
Okay, but she don't drop as much as she don't drop a lot, right? So the thing is, no, I'm saying like we're talking about what JOC is saying. I think he's saying not the Cardi B's, maybe the lower tier of those. Maybe I don't know.
So who's lower tier? Because right now,
I'm sorry, ladies. Don't let me say lower tier, but just not as big.
Meg's everywhere. Meg is going through a lot of shit right now, and men have been giving her a hard time with this whole Tory Lanez shit.
Men haven't given her a hard time.
But high school though, like there's plenty of women that can rap that don't get the same attention as other women who, I don't want to say that aren't as good, but it's like there's what's her name? Damn, what is her name? I'm gonna have to.
But see, your argument is, well, yeah, the argument is about women, but you're trying to say, well, men can't do this. Well, men don't have as hard as women do, but it's the same thing. It's
men have it harder have it equally as hard as women.
Like
you just said that it's more men, so clearly they don't have it as hard as us. Because if it was equal, then it would be the same amount of us, right?
You saying if it's equal, it's not going to be equal. Like, I mean, it's we created it. It's more men. I'm saying that. Shit, what was I saying? You interrupted me, but I forgot what I was saying. But I'm saying y'all want to make it equal. Well, if men doing this, then women could do this. It should be this, and that. Ultimately, a woman wants to make things equal nowadays. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, women have, they come out a certain way. They have to do this and do that. It's the same thing. Like a dude can't come out, a new rapper right now. He can do conscious shit like that, but people want to hear what I just young boy never broke. That's number 2 on the charts.
Yeah. Yep.
Glorilla, she number 1 on the charts. They don't want it. Rhapsody, not on the charts. She probably dropped something. People want to hear Glorilla. They want to hear Young Boy. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing that you women are going through. Huh? What you say? High school?
Yeah, ignorant stuff.
Okay.
Ignorance. Right.
So I'm saying that you saying women go through it and this and that, but men go through it too. Like, what's his name? YB and Corday. He not gonna be up there with a Young Boy Never Broke Again. He be saying some conscious shit. Just like Rhapsody be saying some conscious shit. She's not gonna be up there like with Glorilla and Cardi B. She should.
The argument has changed now. We're not talking about the same thing anymore.
No, but you brought how women have it harder than men and blah blah this and that. You started off like that.
Right, they do. Because I said my point was if it was equally as hard for men as it was for women, there would be more female rappers out. And people know who YB and what's his name, Corday? People know who that is.
But how many dudes want to rap though? It's more dudes that want to rap than women.
Have you typed in, could you go to YouTube and just type in female rappers and see how many come up and how many have made it through? It's like, it's always okay.
We're saying it's a meltdown. Okay, just like it's only 3,000 NBA players that have been, or something like that, something crazy. Not even a lot of NBA players that's been in the NBA, and the whole NBA in its whole existence. How many dudes that do you know trying to make it to the NBA? They got whole leagues in other countries.
There's no cap on making music. There's a cap. You can only have so many people on a team.
There is a cap for making music. If you don't have no fan base no more, what the heck? Like, what if people don't rock with you no more?
Yeah.
What if people stop listening to your music?
You're rapping to yourself.
How do you do shows? How do you sell records? How? Am I wrong, high school, or you think I'm wrong, AyeJenae?
Yeah, you can't do any show without a fan base. You do a show, you be rapping to yourself.
Your point was you're comparing that to female rappers. Like, okay, well, men in the NBA is plenty of players that want to be professionals, but they can't go into the league. The league has how many teams and how many spots on each team? If there was unlimited spots, there'd be way more people in the NBA. There's no cap on who can go in the studio and make music. And the issue with that is you can make your music, but are people going to promote you without a certain dynamic to you, a certain appearance to you? Like we're talking about conscious music, fine. That's not why I brought Rhapsody up. She does do conscious music. I brought her up initially because of the fact that she doesn't have the same image as the popular female rappers right now, which was my point. Your point went to being men have it just as hard as women in the music business. And you agree, you wholeheartedly believe that.
It's more competition for guys to be the top dude.
So how many guys are the top dude then?
You tell me. Who's selling?
I don't know.
High school. How many dudes want to rap out here? How many dudes get an opportunity to sell records?
We kind of have to define this. Like, why do men rap and why do female rap?
Pretty sure for the same reasons.
Similar a lot, man. Especially you went to Grambling State, man. You went to Grambling State. You seen so many people pass out demos and CDs. Check my CD out.
How many? But how many of those were women?
Man, this is hot. Man. Keep on trying.
How many of those were women at Grambling?
None.
That's why.
I've seen two. I've seen two. I remember BET came down here at Grambling, and it was like a freestyle about like the rule where you can't cuss or none of that stuff, right? And when she battle rap, she said every cussing word in the book and won. And the rules stated that you cannot cuss.
It's probably easier for a woman to get on nowadays than a man to get on rapping.
I don't know about that because it's still a small pool of women rapping.
No, I think so because it's different. People want to see different stuff. So a woman rapping, whether it's conscious.
If you could shake your ass, you on. That's all I see.
I'm saying how many dudes in the history of rap? Huh?
No, I said thank you, high school. Go ahead.
How many dudes in the history of rap never got on? How many dudes
same with women?
Okay.
A lot.
You're basing your experience at Grambling for how many women were handing out
men try to rap.
Because
you guys.
A small condensed population.
No. The based on Universal.
Okay.
No, AyeJenae just think I'm totally wrong about this. I want to hear why you think I'm wrong.
No. I just want to understand.
If I can get most of them, like think if I can get the lifestyle, then the women gonna come to me so I can have all the girls. Like, well, so what girls? So that's why I said define like why men rap and why women rap. So
That's a good. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good question.
like like it's not too many like dudes like, man, I want to screw. It's not too many men like, man, I want to screw her because she rap. I want to screw her because she got beat behind.
AyeJenae, why do you think women rap? Like, why do you think the average chick she wanna be like a Glorilla or a Rhapsody? Why does she rap?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Everybody has their own reasons for why they do what they do.
High school. Why you say men want to rap? Because they want a lifestyle and do what?
Yeah, probably most like the lifestyle that the rapper be selling and stuff, man. Like, man, if I could get on, I could get the money. I guess the lifestyle, then I could get all the big booty girls, the groupies, and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's why all men rap?
That's what like a lot of them do.
I ain't say all men, but
not all men, but like some not all, but man, it's like a good majority of them.
Okay.
Would you
could
say?
tell. You could tell.
Would you say? Hold up. Would you say that lifestyle appeals to guys, AyeJenae?
What?
Would you say the rap lifestyle appeals to guys?
I'm not a guy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would, but I'm guessing that it would, but I don't know. I'm not a man.
Okay.
Nah, because like, man, everybody be they was the case. Everybody be hunting down Oprah. Like, man, I want to get with Oprah, you know. And she's a billionaire.
I'm pretty sure it happens at some degree. I'm just my thing is
Rosie O'Donnell.
Listen. You think a certain way. I think a certain way. It don't have to be.
And that's exactly right. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to. We don't have to see eye to eye on that. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of male female stuff anyway.
Hey, ain't no frustration on my end. It is what it is. You think?
Oh, I'm not frustrated at all. I'm just let it be what it is.
It's
cool.
So.
Cool.
Well, if I'm totally wrong,
man, a lot of these girls, they just be shaking their ass, man. They be
What'd you say, high school?
Like, man, you a rapper, rap. They would just be shaking their ass. So like, man, you a rapper, rap. You know what I'm saying? What that girl, Ice Spice, that bikini bottom. She didn't know rapping. She rap on something, but she was just shaking her ass in the whole video, man. Just shaking her ass. I was like, okay, do your thing, but like.
But high school, who's making them do that though? Who do you think?
Oh man, I don't think nobody making them do that. They say they taking control of their body, their sexuality, so they're doing it themselves. That's what they saying.
Oh,
that's what they saying.
So
Cardi B, all of them, they saying that.
So how come they couldn't come out like AyeJenae came out? You know, she don't do none of that stuff, or Rhapsody. Well, how come they just couldn't just be conservative and just rap their stuff?
AyeJenae ain't got no hits.
That's your fault. You ain't put them out. You got hits. You ain't put them out.
Name a rapper like me that got hits.
The thing is, like,
name a rapper that got hits.
A female rapper like me that got hits right now.
Rhapsody got hits.
No, you just said.
But wait, she don't have hits like she not number 2. She might be like number 20.
Yep. But the thing is, do she need it? The thing is, do she need it? Because them type of rappers, they phase out, and them type of rappers, they had longevity. They could live for a long time just off the strength of their fan base because they being themselves. Like sometimes, like man, you gonna be 35, that ass ain't gonna be soft and jiggly like it used to be. So what else you could do? Just shake your butt. Now you gonna have to rap, you know?
Yeah, Rhapsody gonna probably like
when you get 20, you can shake your butt. Yeah.
MC Light,
like on John Gray, she could still come out.
Jean Grey, yeah, she could still come out. She still got a fan base and all that.
And you could be, to me, you could still be sexy and still can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not about being sexy.
I guess like Foxy Brown back in the day.
Image is different. You can be sexy fully clothed. Sexy is more of a personality trait than what you wear. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like Nas, he don't be saying. Like Nas, he always he on that conscious tip on some dope shit. Nas still gonna be around. He might not be rapping Kiki and shit like that. No, like pop shit. But it's Nas, man. He a dope MC. Rhapsody is a dope MC. She probably always gonna have a fan base. She always gonna, but she not gonna be up there like a Cardi B or Glorilla. She don't make that kind of music. She don't
Minaj.
like right. Like nowadays, they know it's a formula to make a hit. I don't think Rhapsody even care about that. She just want to make her music.
Probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like J. Cole, like nowadays, do he want to make a hit? He probably just want to just make his music. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
But he made hits that were conscious records, right? He had conscious records. Cricket Smile is a conscious record.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Big hit.
Rhapsody got hits too.
But not a Cricket Smile. My thing,
J. Cole but hold on, J. Cole been out longer than Rhapsody, right?
Probably. I don't know when Rhapsody dropped in like 2009, 8. She came out like early 2010s, if not like 2009, 2010. She was out around then. She wasn't popping like she is now, but
yeah, J. Cole around that time too. I think he was on with Rock Nation at the time.
Rhapsody's with Rock Nation as well.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
So yeah,
I'm just saying.
Association. Yo, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I forgot now.
AyeJenae did that to me earlier. I was like, fuck, I don't know.
It's my fault.
No, but no, I'm saying like Rhapsody, she might not have hits like a J. Cole. Like, I mean, as far as chart hits like J. Cole, right? Cardi B now might not have hits like Drake. Nicki Minaj might not have hits like Drake. It's a male dominated space.
Man, Cardi B be jacking other rapper styles and just go with it, man.
What you talking about?
Or jack that song and make it her own song, you know?
Just like
okay, Bodak Yellow, list of Bodak Yellow, then list of Kodak, then list of Kodak Black, no flocking. She stole the same flow, everything. Bodak Yellow, Kodak Black. Come on.
But no, I thought they said he wrote that for Cardi though. Like I mean he wrote the song or something like that. I don't know.
Well, she didn't write it. Yeah, shit. So there you go.
I don't know, but look, okay, AyeJenae, you got the NBA, WNBA, you got LeBron, you got what's her name?
Nobody you don't know from the WNBA.
Wait, hold on. You got what's her name? From
like
Vegas.
Lisa,
no, hold on.
Leslie, Soniqua.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You got what's her name from Vegas?
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson from Vegas. Like, it's a male dominated it's a male dominated sport. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron's gonna be more like relevant or popular than Asia Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
And why is that?
Yeah, nobody wearing no WNBA jerseys. I ain't seen not one.
It's NBA players who
not one.
Not even females. That y'all don't even wear Asia Wilson jerseys. Females don't even support like that.
I have one in my closet right now.
Okay, one.
Just one.
Exactly. That's another thing. That's another thing. That's another thing. That's another thing. Let me ask y'all. Who buy female rappers' music more? Males or females?
That I don't know. I can't even say.
So what do men have against female rappers? Why don't you like why don't men like female rappers then? Why aren't women selling the same as men?
Wait. Who said it? I said
I was using context clues. I'm sorry. You said who buys women's records? It's women, right?
I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
What's y'all opinion? It was just a question. It wasn't a statement. It was a question.
Oh, okay. I thought you were insinuating that women.
Yo, what's her
fought
name?
women.
You know that girl, Sweetie?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about Sweetie?
Oh, y'all know that girl named Sweetie, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
What
she
about
only
her,
sold
bro?
like 5,000 records for her album. So,
And what's like? How does she look? How does she present herself? And what's her aesthetic? Like what does she be talking about? Does she look and rap like Rhapsody?
But she got hits. Nobody's moving records. Like, who's okay? Y'all continue.
No. Go ahead. No, this is
No. I gotta look something up.
oh man, talk about she a boss chick.
How
She
how
talk about I'm
does
a
she be
boss
looking though?
chick. Well, she be talking. I'm a boss chick. Men ain't shit. You gotta buy me a Birkin bag. I hate pit me girls.
That's what women want to hear. That's that's hits right now.
She just
That's
look like
hits
the
right
regular
now.
She
Well,
like
high
the regular
school.
chick.
High school. Nowadays, city girls and all that sells. That's just how music is going. City girls and all them gonna sell more than Rhapsody.
Oh
Right?
yeah, speaking of city girl, what's his name? P Diddy, man. He left that girl, man, and got that AyeJenae girl pregnant, man. Boy, she thought she was winning, man. She thought she like, damn, shit. I won the Super Bowl. Nah, you lost in the damn semifinals.
AyeJenae, like she is so fed up. Like
No, I'm looking for something. I'm not fed up. I'm looking for
she's
something.
like,
That's all. Okay, hold
these
on.
guys is
I'm just
all
trying to
wrong.
find. I'm just trying to find something. That's all.
What would you say, high school?
I don't know these people's names, so that makes it a
Oh.
little bit difficult.
Oh, he gone. Like, you know, I hear what you're saying, but you got to look at the other side of what JOC trying to say. Who gonna make his argument? You gonna make an argument against what he's saying. Right?
Who are you talking about? What? Sorry, I'm looking for something.
You gonna make an argument against what JOC is saying.
What JOC is saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually trying to get clarity.
No, I'm saying, but you're gonna go against. You don't believe what he's saying, but somebody gotta like talk on his behalf.
They've been around for 100. They've been around for years. I don't understand what he was trying to say. These people, like the top female rappers, have been around for years. I'm confused.
I think talking about now, right now. It's not like
still around. Like,
yeah, they're still around. Yeah. But yeah, I never said they ain't going nowhere, but I'll say I think he's talking about like not the Cardi B's or the or Meg Thee Stallions. You know what I'm saying? Like these probably
female rap, and that's I thought that's what we were generalizing. Female rap is gonna be, which is, you know.
But we went into a whole other thing about who sells more and who don't.
I don't have anything else to give to that because I don't know. Like we agree to disagree. Like I feel like, you know, you say that, you know, men, there's more men. Absolutely. There's, and they run things. Like if you think about artists back in the day, like like you look at the Brat, and then you look at Kim, and then you look at Missy, and then you look at Eve, and then you look at Trina and Mia X. They're all different. They all have different aesthetics.
Gangsta Boo.
And they were all fairly successful. Like you said, music has changed now. And now the common denominator is what? They all look alike.
Oh yeah.
So women have women have always been held to different standards. And you brought up the point about the NBA, WNBA. Okay, of course. Men, I watch the WNBA. I don't watch much of the NBA at all. I don't watch much basketball at all anymore because I think as a whole, I watch women's college basketball. If I watch basketball, it's women's college. Because as a whole, it's just like, and includes men. I don't want to see a 7-foot man shoot a three. I'm sorry. Get your ass down and box somebody out and get a rebound. But the thing is,
oh yeah,
men will tell you in a heartbeat that they would rather watch other men play because of if women were dunking like men. Oh, okay. They have those leagues like women's leagues, football leagues, basketball leagues where they play in lingerie and all of that. Who you think women just? You think that's just for women? Like that was solely that with no other like. What's the purpose of that? Point being, patriarchal society, things are geared towards men. I guarantee you.
But who's making them do that though? I guess that's my question.
For a certain level of to be recognized at a certain level, to be recognized in society at some level, you have to have the support of a male-driven society. You have to have the support of the male machine because y'all control everything as of now. Right now you do. So it's not like a woman can decide, like I can't wake up tomorrow and just decide, you know what? I'm going to be a female rapper that wears sweatsuits, fully covered, conscious all the time. And I'm going to be the best-selling female rapper there is without there being some support from a male somewhere. Remember back in the day, female rappers were attached to crews.
Mm-hmm.
Male support. It comes down to men running everything. And women, we are now getting to a spaces where like, okay, we're trying to change that. It's just
I want to say, man, do y'all thing. I would love to see it.
But would you buy? How many Rhapsody songs do you have on your phone right this second? How many female rappers are on your phone, if just in general?
Female rappers?
Yeah.
Got Cardi. I got.
Do you own a Cardi album? A whole
She only
album?
put out one album.
Well, that's true. Well, do you own that first album, the Invasion of Privacy album? Or just certain tracks? Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, do you own any Meg albums?
Who, Meg?
Yeah. Like full-length albums?
Mm-mm. But see, you asking me this, I can't relate to what they talking about. A lot of stuff that they talking about. I can't relate to.
You can relate to Rick Ross moving weight. Coca-Cola, like you can relate to Young Jeezy being a snowman and moving weight.
I relate to the beats. I like to make beats. I'm a producer, so I can relate to the beats, and they beats is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like what some female rappers, I can't relate to what they talking about. They talking about dudes and stuff like that.
I get it.
But I got Glorilla songs. I got MC Light. I got Lauryn Hill. I got
Lauren.
I
said everybody got Lauren.
Hey, I got I have to pull it up. Like I got some like.
So you have female rappers, but you don't tend to have the albums.
I have to see. I got so many albums. You know what? Y'all talk. I'll see what I have. And
who is y'all? High School done dipped again.
Oh shit, love. Female album. I have to find it. Like I got so much music.
I mean, I don't expect you to. But if you had their albums, like you could look up an artist and see if you have their whole album. I have Invasion of Privacy. I have like 3 of them.
No, I don't.
Snow. I got the last one, Traumazine.
Who?
The one where she's like the devil on the front. I forget what album that's called, but like women, like you said, women tend to support female rappers. But you said you made a good point about you can't relate. I can't relate to a lot of stuff Jay-Z said, but I know it word for word. I can't relate to shit on Get Rich or Die Trying.
But you a rapper, you gonna have to relate. That's like that in some ways influenced you, like male rap and female rap. So you're a rapper, so you can relate because you listen to it to get some inspiration, some type of inspiration to rap. Am I right?
That wasn't my reason for listening to it. No, I mean I listened to it because I liked it. Like it wasn't like, oh, this is just inspiration. 50 Cent is not one of my inspirations for rapping. No, I like that album. That's a phenomenal album. 50 Cent is not one of my rapping inspirations at all.
Like Cardi B, like how she rhyme is dope. Glorilla, how she rhyme is dope. Rhapsody, how she rhyme is dope. Some of the content matter when they talking about dudes and shit like that.
I get it.
I can't relate to, I can't relate to that. I can relate to that's why I say I relate to the music, the beats that that's made for the song, and how they rhyming and oh she hard, yeah, that's dope. How she rhyming and shit like that. But I can't relate to what they talking about the dudes and I got my nails and shit done or I got a Birkin bag. I can't relate to that stuff. That's all I'm saying.
I got you. So going back to what I was just asking you about young Jeezy moving weight, you can relate to his beats, but you don't relate to the women's beats. But you listen to Jeezy. You can't relate to him moving weight.
I just said I have their music on. I have their. I don't mind. I don't even have a Jeezy. I don't have Jeezy's full album. I got like most of Jeezy's songs.
But what you were saying is that you can't relate to their music, but you don't relate to certain male music either. But you still okay.
What's your point? Like I listen to female and male rap.
Okay.
I do not.
Maybe I misunderstood what you were saying then. Okay.
Oh, it's not like I don't listen to female rap. I have female rap on my. I might not have a whole album. I have some on the album. I don't have all the Young Jeezy album.
Okay, I thought it was coming down to relatability, and since you were saying you can't relate to female rappers, I was just trying to apply that to men as well. But
I can't relate to some male rappers.
Okay. Cool.
Like, I can't like.
Cool.
All the you said pushing weight. The Jeezy you talk about, I don't do that. So how can I relate to that?
Still listen to it. I used to love Jeezy.
I know. I think Jeezy is dope. How he rhyme, his hooks, his ad libs. That's dope to me.
Yeah.
But with the dope shit, I can't relate to that.
Me either. I can't relate to my favorite 50 Cent song is Heat.
Exactly.
I can't relate to none of that.
Right.
But it's still fire though, right?
I listen to MC Light. I listen to Queen. I listen to Roxanne Shantae, man.
So, okay. From your perspective, why do you think men don't? Because you said men sell more, right? And it's not just because males have male and female fan bases usually, right? Like it's usually a good mix of the two, right? You would say, would you guess? So like Drake would have a good size male fan base and a good size female fan base, right?
Yeah.
But Cardi, or whoever the top, let's even go Nicki. Well, Nicki's a bad example because Nicki has a lot of
Jeezy DR for
Who's Ice Spice? Who is this girl y'all keep talking about?
She made the song Munch. I recognize Ice Spice is up and coming, but you won't catch me in a car bumping her song Munch. See, Munch at a high volume, right? Like I'm saying, like I listened to I heard Munch before, but no, I'm not gonna play it at a high volume. I'm not gonna like bump it because it ain't what. That's like some female stuff, like Cardi B. stuff she's saying there. Lil Kim, I think it's dope. I think she like top 3, top 5 females, right?
Mhm.
But I'm not gonna bump her shit or nothing like that. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I can't
So
relate
if
to
she's
that.
dope, why not bump her music?
I can't relate to what all like that. No matter what people say, like I could bump that. Yeah, that shit's dope. But all that
Mhm.
other shit, when you're talking about dudes and shit, no, I can't relate. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday night, and I tuned in to Recipe for Intentionality to listen to AyeJenae and Amphy music for intelligent conversation. There are women on Twitch right now with their ass out playing darts, and I refuse to tune into them. Hey, GZDR4EV,
Thank you.
appreciate you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you, boo. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Now, ain't nothing
Playing
wrong
darts.
with chicks throwing darts with their ass out. That's dope too. But you took the time to listen to us. That's even doper. We appreciate you.
We
Matter
do
of fact, you
appreciate
said
you.
it's on Twitch. I have to see. I have to confirm that.
See, here we
But
go.
hey, I'll have to confirm that on my end. But no, appreciate you. Hey,
Yes, for sure.
GZDR4EV, they always tune in. They always comment. Appreciate you. Like, man,
For sure.
can't thank you enough. So appreciate that. And they said all these female rappers do is want to shake their butt most. So that no you
I can't argue with the facts. What you can see, and that's what you see. You see female rappers shaking their butts half naked, but that does. I will say that can overshadow the talent because, like, I'm going to continue to stand on the fact that Megan Thee Stallion is probably the best rapper to come out in the last few years.
just okay, just like that Lil Kid verse on it's the what's that Quiet Storm?
Quiet Storm, she ate them the fuck up.
Hip hop. Like that's one of the coldest verses to me, right?
Yeah.
I listen to female rappers, but some of the subject matter, I can't relate to it. I ain't a female.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think women are able to support and like blast male stuff? We can't relate to that. We're women. Certain things we can't relate to. Why do you think women are able to do that and then men aren't?
You said
This is a genuine question. I'm not even trying to like start no like
no. I'm sorry.
Deeper than my question. It's not.
Can you repeat that again?
So like for example, like if I'm listening to I don't know none of these like male rappers, I'm gonna be honest, I don't be in it like that. These new ones, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, okay, girls, Jay-Z. I can't relate to, I don't like women.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit. I bumped it. I can't relate to that song. I still bumped it though.
But you're a rapper.
No.
Right.
There's women who are rappers who bump that song as well. You can call my girl Bree, right? Oh, Bree at work.
You said female.
I guarantee there's women who bump that song who aren't rappers.
It's another thing too.
Don't like women.
It's another thing too. We got music draw you in.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dope hook. It's an easy hook to remember.
Okay.
That's gonna draw you in, male or female.
Right.
So you're asking what's your question? Why?
So why do you think women can bump songs that don't relate to us and men can't?
If something is catchy, it's gonna draw you in. I forgot. Hold up. I forgot who I saw. They said if you can hum it or do it in your everyday life in the shower, like a hook or something.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Like it's something's gonna draw you in, whether it's male or female. Even if a woman can't relate to the subject matter, if she can dance with her girls or she can remember the hook and it's catchy, she gonna remember it. Girls. That's like some memorable shit. That's male or female. That's a dope, memorable hook. God damn, they fumbled and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I understand.
So it's like gotta get her up. I can't relate to it, but that's a dope hook. That's a hard knock. That's a hard beat. No, like bump it like in my car.
Yeah.
No, I'm not bumping in my car. I can't relate to it. But you know, if it's playing somewhere, that shit's
That's a
hard,
dope
man.
hook, right?
It's a dope hook and it's a dope beat, but I can't
So,
relate to it. But it's music. I like music and it's dope. It's
okay.
it's, it's catchy. It draws.
It is
It's gonna
catchy.
draw you in,
It
right?
is
Am I right?
You're right.
We talking about male or female? Just take a human being. Music is what they call it? The music is the what to our soul is what I don't know, some bullshit. Not bullshit, but it's some shit. No, some shit. You know that saying it. Music is a soundtrack to our life.
Okay, for sure. It is.
Male or female, if it take you to a certain time, that's your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like that, like that Glorilla and Cardi B. I don't know what's up tomorrow. I think that's hard. The hook is hard. The beat is hard, and
Mm-hmm.
how she rapping hard. I'm like, damn, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a dude. I'm like, yeah, her shit is dope. How she rapping, the hook is dope. And shit, you know what I'm saying? The beat is dope.
You
Okay?
won't bump it.
If I hear it in the club, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But
Would you get in your car right now
yeah,
and drive downtown Atlanta bumping Glorilla and Cardi B?
you said downtown Atlanta bumping Glorilla. Hell, I'm no offense to Glorilla, but I'm not bumping that. No, I can't. No,
But
I'm
you
not.
just said it was dope, so why not?
Why do I have to bump it in my car?
What's the difference? So what's the difference between, like, if you like a song, why not bump it? If I like a song, I have no shame in bumping it. Like, what's the problem? I'm trying to figure out the disconnect between you liking a song and you playing it in your car, bumping it. I don't understand.
I don't have to play it in my car to like it. I don't have to bump it in my car to like it.
So are you afraid to play it because of what other people will think?
No, I just don't want to. I just don't want to bump it in my car.
Okay.
If I'm on YouTube and I see it or something, yeah, it's dope.
You fucks with it at home on YouTube. Okay, I got you. I understand. I was just trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right though. You're right. Yeah, a good hook is gonna get you. I don't care who you are. I don't care
Good
what
beat. If it make you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a good beat is important.
I'm saying like dope sample, you know, because just the everyday person, if it draws you in, if you like, if the hook is simple, and it's a cold melodic, whatever, it's just gonna draw you in,
Yeah.
no matter what male, female, race, whatever, it's gonna draw you in. It ain't even gotta be in your language. If it's a different language,
True.
it's gonna draw you in.
Macarena had us in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bomba had us in a chokehold.
But how easy is that? How simple is that? That's gonna draw the average person in, male or female.
Shit is fire though. Like, that's on
Bitty bitty bump. I know what that is, and I'm a dude. But that draws me in. Bitty bitty bump. That shit's dope.
It's hella dudes who know who Selena is and her music that love her.
I know.
Hella. Man.
Right. But we talking about male, female, but it don't matter. It's just dope. Whether she did it or a dude did it, it'd be dope.
I don't know. She killed it. No, I mean, that's a dope song. It's a good song, but you know, Selena rocked that though. Yeah,
AyeJenae,
what's up?
We got a comment for you. It's hard to AyeJenae. It's hard to explain, but I prefer to watch Serena Williams and Venus play tennis over Federer. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna get into that. I prefer to watch female gymnast Simone Biles, and I prefer watching Olympic female track over the men. But for music, I prefer support and buy male rap music over female music. But you just saw I support females in every other genre, and I can't explain why. Hey, GZDR4EV, same way. Like, I prefer to watch Serena and Venus and Osaka, and Stephen, what's her name? Stephen Sloan's, what's her name? The other one. I prefer to watch them play. I prefer to watch females play tennis. Oh, and Coco. I prefer to watch females play tennis. I prefer female gymnasts, Simone Biles, and all these other ones. You know what I'm saying? And I prefer watching female track over dudes. I'm the same way.
Okay.
That's what I watch it for the females part. But for music, but not for music, but for rap, I have more male rap than female rap. I grew up hearing more male rap than female rap.
Okay.
That's just what it is. But that didn't stop me from listening and hearing females rap.
I appreciate this last sentence, but you just saw support females in every other genre, and I can't explain why. At least he's saying he can't explain why he prefers to watch women in certain sports, because these are very particular sports. Because tennis,
Well, I'm the same way.
Gymnastics, track and field.
Do
you think it has anything to do with being attracted to the women playing the sport?
What do you say?
Being a male, finding women attractive in certain sports, because I feel like certain sports are considered like less masculine than others. So you'd rather watch a woman play tennis, which isn't considered like a masculine sport.
Okay.
Track.
Okay. Let me.
I'm just asking.
Okay, let me ask you something. You say a lot of male rap content, like a Jay-Z or somebody, you can't relate to it. But do you listen to it, or can you relate to it because of their swag, or you think they look a certain way, or you like their vibrato? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Asking me.
So even though females can't relate to a lot of what males are saying, or they might be bashing women, whatever you think, you like what he's saying, how he's saying it, how he look, or his demeanor, or his style, or his swag.
9 times out of 10, it has everything to do with either their voice or their flow, or just the overall way the song is put together. A good sounding song is a good sounding song.
So the same way that GZD R4EV, yeah, we watch females and them aspects of sports, and yeah, we probably do find them attractive and how they, all this shit. Same way as how females listen to Jay-Z and Drake. They not like, if Drake bitches blah 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 blah, hoes blah blah blah, it's not the best representation of a woman, but they're gonna listen to it because they like their demeanor and their swag and their style and how they flowing and shit like that. It's the same way. I think.
Okay.
Because you mentioned.
Yeah, I just said that, right? That's what I just said, right?
I don't know, but you mentioned like, who is a fine male rapper, blah blah blah, this and that. Since we started, me high school has not mentioned like, who fine, she bad, or nothing like that. We just been talking about the subject.
Well, I think talking about their sex appeal is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Look at Trina when she passed her 30s. Nobody ain't checking her out because there's so much ass shaking you can do. Ice Spice voice, your nigga is a munch. He ate it for lunch, and I thought you thought I was feeling you.
Oh, that's her. Okay, I know who that. Well, I know that line. You thought I was feeling you. Okay. I mean, I like I said, I appreciate GZD forever. I appreciate his honesty. He's like, I can't tell you why I don't like female rap. I don't listen to it, or I don't buy it as much as male rap. He just said, I don't know. And my only thing was like, okay, well, you like to watch women in certain sports. Well, how about basketball? How do you feel about women's basketball? Do you prefer? And like I said, I just think it kind of comes down to like, everybody's gonna have their preference, obviously, but it's just, I think it's kind of like we're in a place where female rap is kind of on contrary to what JOC says, I think it's kind of on the rise. And even though like a lot of the females have similar styles, and I think they're going to be able to make it so more women can come along and then be more like it was back in the day, where not everybody has to look and sound a certain way. I feel like they're kind of like setting the foundation for other women to come in and kind of like maybe modify or come in and just be completely different. Because like you said, Tierra Whack, who was that? High school mentioned Tierra Whack, fucking amazing. She came in, her videos. Look at this girl's videos. very, very Missy Elliott-esque, but times a million for present day. But nobody's checking for that. But if she came out with her ass shaking, I guarantee you look at the videos that these female rappers have. They may not sell records, but they're gonna get the views because what? Who's looking at women shake their ass? Is it just the women? Pretty sure men in there looking at women shake ass.
Well, I mean, you gonna watch a Future video because you're gonna have big booty holes in there, and but when you watch a J. Cole or Kendrick video, it's not probably gonna be all that.
Probably not. But I mean, I get it. Like we agree to disagree. My thing, we never disagree. We never agree on male and female topics, like ever. So I'm cool with that. My thing is the statement of female rap being gone in 180 days is asinine because they have all proven there's at least, I'm gonna say at least 5, and that's
But I'm
not
saying,
including Nicki
but I'm
Minaj,
saying
who are at-
who like which rap, like who in 180 days, like which rappers do he think?
we have to ask JOC because he said female rap, right? Female
Yeah.
rappers. He didn't specify.
I don't know. It's like,
So who is he talking about?
no, like like you said, a lot of them has been making music, so
Longer than him, and more success than him.
shout out to JOC and all the
I
female
mean,
rappers.
I don't get like I like JOC too, but I'm saying like he's giving people 180 days. How long was JOC super like that nigga for? Like how long was he that nigga? Maybe like a year,
I'm not really sure.
year and a half tops. Nicki did 10, 15. Nicki been in the game 15 years. Meg been in 5. Cardi 7. What are we talking about?
Rhapsody 10 plus, huh?
More than 10.
He
JOC
gotta
had
be
hits.
he gotta be talking about maybe the new ones, like the newer females coming up. I don't
He
know.
should have said that. That's what he should have said.
But what he said, sales like what he said is it gets people to talk more, like how we talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a buzzworthy topic.
It is. And like it's just the ears have changed. Like people don't want to hear certain things anymore because I'm trying to think about just how broad everybody's album, like Brat's album sounded nothing like Lauren's, who sounded nothing like Missy's, who sounded nothing like Kim. And some of the content did overlap, but for the most part, you're gonna get different stories from different women. Nowadays, I feel like the fan bases now, people who listening to music who are out right now, because like we getting older, that's obvious, but the stuff that's coming out, like these kids, like they ain't trying to hear about Michael Jackson heal the world.
That's what I was saying. That was my point. Like they like male or female, they're not gonna. And I'm not saying that they don't sell, but a Rhapsody and a J. Cole and they sell, but they're not gonna. They're probably not gonna be up there with like a Drake or like a, you know what I'm saying, or no shit like that.
But Drake been around a long time too.
Kendrick has too, and J. Cole.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Kendrick just got big like not that long ago, but he been out though. He been rapping.
Okay.
J. Cole been out since what? 2009 or 10 maybe? How long Drake been out? 2009 or 10 maybe?
I think Drake came out like 08, 09.
Oh, okay, around the same time.
Yeah. See, I hadn't heard of Kendrick Lamar until like 2013. That's the first time I was introduced to him.
I heard that I Want to Be
like
that was probably like that was the first time I heard Kendrick is that I Want to Be Heard joint. And that was like 2010 or 2011. And he was coming up.
Yeah, I was late to him then. I was late to him and J. Cole because the first time I remember hearing J. Cole was like 2010, right before I joined the Navy. That was the end of 2013.
I met J. Cole like in California, I think at a Foot Locker. This
Oh
was
wow.
like right when he released that his first joint, I think.
Oh, he had just got on.
Yeah, he had just got on.
But,
Because we knew who he was, you know? So that
yeah.
was maybe probably 2011, 2012.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, these people been out.
Well, we know that Drake had but Drake is, and I look at people like Drake and Nicki. They have like it's not an advantage. I don't want to say that.
No. I know what you're going to see. That's another thing too. Your support or who you got around. You got a mainstream rapper, Wayne. You got a mainstream label that's pushing you.
Oh, I wasn't even going there, but
Oh.
that's a point. They both can sing. So they can make these hybrid ass songs that are just fucking fire because Moment for Life is one of my favorites. Like Nicki can rap and sing her own hooks and have a fucking bop.
But
Super
J.
Baby
Cole and Kendrick sing too. A little bit.
isn't it?
J. Cole sing Nobody's Perfect, babe.
That's
That
Missy.
shit. Yeah, but he sang a little bit on that shit too, a little bit.
But I mean, like full out, like Nicki can sing.
You
Drake
got
can
me
sing
up
too.
all night, and this love song. She got me up on. That was.
I wouldn't listen to a whole album of that. I'd listen to a whole album of Nicki singing. I listened to a whole album of Drake singing too. Like what's that song? Karaoke. If the spotlight makes you nervous, and he's singing on there. I would listen to Drake, an R&B album from Drake. I would listen to an R&B album from Nicki too. So it's like they have that.
Their voices are better.
They can sing, so that kind of
sing.
gives them a little bit more dynamic than some rappers.
That's true.
I can't sing a lick at all.
Yeah.
But it's like Missy could too. Missy could sing as well.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
That's why she crossed, because she could sing.
Singer.
Yeah, she could sing and rap. She crossed hip hop, pop, everything. She crossed all the way over.
She did.
Because she's
dropped one
relatable.
album and was like, and it's considered one of the greatest of all time.
So wait, what about the Unplugged joint? Would that be considered?
Actually, I have that on vinyl. Shout out to my best friend for buying me that for my birthday, for Christmas. I mean,
would that be considered an album?
I mean, it is. I don't know if she promoted it as such, though. I don't know how the promotion went. I don't remember. I do remember when the album came out, though. I remember
one
that.
album and you out. That's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Most
one
people can't do that.
done.
But Cardi B kind of riding that wave. I'm not trying to put them in the same category as far as like legendary status. I think Cardi B in her own right, if she continues on the path that she's on now, she'll be mentioned as one of the greats like in the future. But like Cardi B been riding off Invasion of Privacy since I was still in the Navy. That's been coming up on 3 years, and I was still in a couple years after that. So, but overall, like I'm going to advocate for women. I'm always going to play the devil's advocate when it comes to women. When somebody says something against women, I like to understand the why. And it makes it difficult because I'm only speculating on what JOC was talking about. And I wasn't trying to shade him when I was talking about the length of his career. But a lot of the women that, female rappers now, city girls, and I forgot to mention them too. Like they've been out since 17, 18. And that's about to be 5 years this year. Like, and still when they put out music, it goes. So it's like, I need more context because I get very passionate about that because like what I don't like is I understand like the WNBA NBA argument. Men want to see dunking. I literally watched an interview with a WNBA player who was on a panel who accepted questions from men, and a lot of them stood up and the first thing out of their mouth was like, "It's not that we don't think y'all can play basketball. It's just that men are more exciting to watch because they dunking on people. They make it more of a spectacle where women's basketball is more fundamental."
I watched WNBA though too.
But you're not the majority, is what you watch it, but it's not the majority. Most men want to see is compared. Let those men in that forum, from their perspective, well, it's just not as exciting as watching men dunk on other men.
I think another aspect that needs to be looked at for WNBA is also the promotion of it. Like,
Well, yeah,
it got to be better promotion. Like, when I was growing up, we had commercials of fucking MJ and Spike Lee and shit like that, and want to buy a
yeah,
damn shoe from basketball.
yeah,
It got, WNBA got to promote more. You gotta. I know Maya Moore. She was doing like Jordan commercials when she was playing and shit
right.
with Minnesota and all that stuff. You got like whoever the star is, like Angel Wilson. We got to see
Mm.
more of her. We got to see her on TV more. We got to see her in commercials. We got to see Kelsey Plum more. We got to see uh the one from Indiana, Fever. Oh no, I'm sorry, Connecticut. Jacqueline Jones. I saw her in a commercial with Trey Young and Boban. That's cool, but we gotta see more of her. We gotta see more Candace Parker. Well, Candace Parker be on a lot with TNT and shit, but we gotta see Diana Taurasi in some commercials, Sue Bird or some, people like that. We gotta see them more.
But
We
why do you
got
think they're not in commercials? I don't know. I don't think that's the WNBA's fault. WNBA has commercials. It's just getting the sponsorships from companies that seems to be the issue. Because like I think about when I first started watching WNBA. I remember when it started.
Yeah, me too.
Cheryl Swoops had her commercial. It was actually Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and it was actually multiple WNBA players, and it was a Nike commercial.
Yeah,
And
I think what's name was in it too. Don Staley,
Dawn
if I can
Staley.
remember.
And no, you're talking about the one with where they had like the little music and they was dribbling along to the beat and stuff, like that Scary
Uh huh.
Movie 2 made fun of. They
Yeah.
had that, but they had like legit commercials where like Cheryl Swoops was in a park pushing her son, and the little girl from Kyla Pratt came up to her and was like grilling her on like NBA, like WNBA stats, like why are you not shooting at this percentage? But the thing is, these
Right. Where
companies
is
have
that?
to offer them. The companies have to offer them these things to women. Like the WNBA can't make Nike do it. They can't make Adidas do it. Like it's kind of like if these companies aren't giving them these opportunities, then of course they're not going to be on TV other than the WNBA commercials that they make.
I mean, they got to partner with the NBA. You got to go hand in hand with the NBA because the NBA is doing all that shit. So you got to like go off their model or you know what I'm saying something. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Because I know y'all your own entity WNBA, but y'all need the NBA support too to do that kind of stuff.
but I think they do though. Like you
Yeah.
see, I think they have that partnership because you see a lot of NBA players at WNBA games. You see them like the little spots that they have like during WNBA games where it's like partnerships with NBA players and you see it,
Yeah.
but it's not on the same, WNBA started in what, 97, 96,
Right.
97.
It's not gonna be. It's not. I mean, just think
But
about the NBA back in the day. It was like not as cold. Like it didn't start getting cold to like Bird and like Bird and Magic. They start putting them on TV. That's when it really popped off. Not even Dr. J and like Wilt and Kareem. It wasn't cold like that when they first started the NBA. How long did it take? It just started getting popular. Lakers and the Celtics,
yeah,
right? Then from there, you saw Dr. Dre win his first one. Then Jordan came. This is in the '80s. This is not even like 50 years yet. When the NBA started getting real popular. So shit take time.
it does. I mean,
Like the WNBA, it might take some time.
I feel like the WNBA when it first started was popping. It was hot. It was what
Yeah,
everybody.
it was hot.
But I don't know. I don't know what it'll take. Like if I don't know. It's
Yeah, I don't know. Got this last comment. Bumping girls is like bumping WAP. Dudes don't have a wet ass. You know what? Got a point.
But the beat is fire, right?
WAP.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember the beat.
Who's in this
I
house?
remember the video. I don't even remember the song or none of that shit.
Remember the video? What was the video memorable?
What you say?
Why was the video memorable, but not the hook? Oof.
Like why why would the hook be memorable? Like why would the hook be memorable to me?
I mean, if it's catchy, right?
It's not. I mean, it's
catchy.
It's not like girls.
In your opinion, that's subjective.
Slick Rick on the hook and shit. Wasn't Slick Rick doing that? It sounded like Slick Rick. It's like some Slick Rick shit or some shit.
No, that was Biz Markie, I think.
Whoever, yeah, Biz Markie. That's that shit's dope, and the beat dope and the sample and shit. That's more catchy to me than WAP.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really listen to WAP when it came out. I saw the video and shit like that. That was dope. Huh?
Meg snapped.
On like her verse?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
But you remember the video.
They want you to remember the video. The hell?
They want you to remember everything.
Yeah, like what the heck? While we're doing all that, they want. It's the whole point of the song. They want you.
Well, I mean, the song is called WAP. I mean, I understand. Like,
yeah. So why wouldn't I remember the video? They want you to remember that shit.
They want you to remember all of it.
That's just one song I don't remember of theirs. I know Meg's songs. She snapped on some shit. I don't know. I can't remember right now. Cardi B snapped on press.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she snapped on that.
Yeah. She did.
Press.
More press.
Yeah, she snapped on that.
She did.
And she snapped on that Glorilla tomorrow.
She did.
Yeah.
She said, "No, that is up tomorrow." What?
Yeah, she snapped on that. So hey, I'm just saying. I just don't remember like the WAP verses and shit.
I love Cardi B, and I loved her. I had no idea who she was until actually she had a song called Red Bars. That's the first song I heard from her, but I didn't know until she had been out for a minute that she was on what's that show on VH1?
Yeah, that's the first time I saw her, but I just would see like the commercials. I was like, oh, I didn't know who she was, but she was always on there. And then she started rapping or something. So
I love Cardi B. And to be honest with you, most female rappers out I like right now. Like I said, Glorilla came in and just kind of like stole my whole fronts. So like I'm definitely looking forward to more music from her. But Meg is my present day. That girl is phenomenal, and I hope we get new music soon. Well, she just dropped the album, but I don't know. Like it's always gonna be something. It's male and female. It's always gonna be something. So I'm just enjoying what I can get when I can get it. And if men could stop predicting where female rap is gonna be in 180 days, I'd greatly appreciate it.
It's just one guy that said it.
Well, he's a man, so
it's like a lot of
that man.
There's a lot of guys out here. If he just one guy that's one artist that said it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And by your estimation, it's like, he ain't. You say he didn't make nothing in all this time, so do it even really matter? The way you're saying it.
Clearly, we got wind of it. Like I didn't hear it until you told me, but
no, I just saw it and I was just like, oh, that's like interesting. I just thought it was interesting take. It's
very interesting. I like I said, I would have to hear it from him. I need more context, like what he meant, who he was talking about, or if he just meant female rap in general, because we are finally in a place where it's more than one and people can pick.
But like you said, it's been more than one though. So
in the last like 5-6 years, yes. Prior to that, it wasn't.
What about back in the day?
Before Cardi, I'm talking about that stretch where Nicki was by herself. Well, if we're going back in the day, then clearly, yes, we had a plethora.
Oh, you talking about Nicki's stretch?
I'm talking about Nicki's term.
Oh.
She had like 3 terms as president before Cardi B came out.
And then how Lotto was out.
And Remy came back too. Remy came back before Cardi.
Remy was always there, but she came back, yeah.
Yeah, because Remy, there's something about Remy album was dope too. People don't really talk about it.
And I think Coy Leray is coming.
Coi Leray. I know who that is. Let me look this child up. What's her song? What's the song by her that I
Like
would know?
girls is players too. I like that beat. It's like old school beat.
Girls is players too.
About to catch another flight.
Oh, I've heard that on TikTok. See, I be knowing these people from TikTok. That's okay.
Dang, he get the first down.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I listen to all that shit. I don't have to bump it in my car to like say it's dope. It's dope.
it's just dope.
I don't know about WAP. I ain't never really listened to it.
I mean,
The like the subject matter and the video is dope.
what the song is talking about and the video is dope, but not
Yeah.
the song specifically.
I didn't really listen to the song. But the title, the subject matter, and the video is all that matters to me.
Hey,
I never really listened to the song like that, so I don't know how the beat sound or who went first or something. I remember the video though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Because that song was dope.
The song is dope.
I enjoy it.
Okay, that's interesting.
Good beat.
That's the only reason.
Meg's flow.
That's it.
The song is like, it's not a bad song. It's just like it's a little like damn. It's not a bad song at all. Actually, I do like the song. Like I wouldn't rap it myself. That's not something I would rap about, but it's a fucking dope song. I love that fucking song. Beat is tight. Everybody's flowing on it. It's catchy. I fucks with it.
Okay.
It's not much that Cardi B puts out that I don't fuck with, to be honest.
Yeah. She's dope.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's about that time
It
for us to peace out. You got any last words of encouragement or words?
I'm gonna step in for high school.
Oh, there we go.
No, I'm joking. Support female rappers, man. Like, buy their albums. That's all I'm gonna say. I got music coming. I got like 3
That's
songs.
what we want to hear.
I got 3 songs. That I'm working on simultaneously.
Dope.
So I got like 2 more before I got a full project to be done. I just need to get my boy on his verse to get back at me, and then.
Hey, that one you sent, that shit is hot.
Yeah.
You rapping on somebody else shit? Or what you said?
Yeah.
That gotta come out. Hey, everybody, top of the quarter or maybe spring, summer, maybe.
I'm looking at March for mine.
March, AyeJenae's coming.
For sure.
So we about to play all that shit and talk about it. Check out Poison Pen Letter.
Yes. Fire.
Quinn Essential.
Quinn Essential.
The link is in the bio for that album. The link is in the bio for AyeJenae's songs. Got some hot shit. Black Wolf. Acting Funny. Maya Moore. Yeah, another one. Huh?
Oh, I was just saying, yeah, Kicks. Maya Moore.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kicks. Yep.
No, it's called Maya Moore. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So check out their music. AyeJenae's coming, y'all, March. And right now, Quinn got the hot shit, Poison Pen Letter.
Poison Pen Letter.
We've been playing it in the countdown. All their music is in the link in the description, so please check out and support. Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Check us out, man.
Check us out. You dig? So, yeah. So
and shout out to what is it? QZ. What's our homeboy? He always be shouting us out. QZ.
Oh yeah.
We are forever. We love you, boo. Thank you for always like rocking with us for real.
Wait, what do I do? How I do that? Hold on. GZDR4EV. Appreciate you always rocking with us. Man, I can't thank you enough. Commenting makes the show dope. Your input, your comments, just supporting. Appreciate you.
Always.
So we rock with you. So appreciate you. Thank you as always. So yeah, much love. You know what I'm saying? Much love and respect. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you. Appreciate everybody else for checking us out, tuning in, subscribing, liking, supporting, all that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. We will be back soon for another one. Yeah, so I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing to say, man. We did that, so. All right, high school. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming on. High school. All right, we out.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Decorum right out the window, yo. I cannot pretend, oh yeah. Right on for the darkness, that's your candlelight vigil, nigga. Hey, and they say, yo, do y'all.